It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes. Time to get grounded and reclaim your magic. And time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Hey everybody, what's happening? Glad to see you here. Welcome, 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 Bangarang. It is great to be back on the air, and yes, you could tell by my shirt, Bigfoot is real. Teresa, it is so good to see you. Seashells, hi, what's happening? Any messages? Teresa, so glad to see you. Just one second. We're going to kind of do this. Welcome aboard. Let's see what's going on here. And we'll just go ahead and dive right in. Jojo, Deborah, the tribe is coming back. Glad to see you. I have missed you guys so much. I have missed doing this. Let's get this thing set up right. And let's get started. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, thank you for being the wonderful God and Spirit and guide that you are. Help us to just find your word and use your word and path and guide us so your word comes through in guidance for everybody. In your name I pray, amen. So mote it be, however you want to say it. Here we go. Seashells, welcome. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. We yell Bangarang. We believe in getting barefoot. We believe in getting grounded. We believe that Bangarang means what you put out is what you get back. So you got to remember, you got to find your wings so you can fly. That's your magic. That's where it all lies. I know this is kind of impromptu, folks. Pop in your comments when you'd like to see me going live. I think I'm going to start being there a little more in the evenings this time. Don't know if I'm going to be back every day, but we are going to start going and seeing what happens because I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Teresa, living in the moment. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. New deck you haven't seen before. We're going to just start with the first card off the deck, the Three of Wands. This is also talking about your solar plexus chakra. I feel, I do what you do. Time for a little party there, Teresa. There's some celebration going on, but this is also talking about moving forward, diving ahead on exactly what you want to create and manifesting something and bringing it into your will and bringing your will out to the world. That's what I have for you. Bangarang. Got more questions? Stick around. Let me know. We'll keep going. We'll find out what's going on. Seashells, good to see you. Welcome to the tribe. Everybody do me a favor. Hit subscribe. If you're on Facebook, I got people listening in from different locations. If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit that notification that says StreamYard can see who you are so we can see who you are. That's all it is. So things are happening. Things are going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Jojo, what's going on? How are you, my dear? Things are awesome, Deborah. Good afternoon, Deborah. So good to see you. Glad to see the cat picture is still there. I love that cat. My first time here, Seashells. Let's see what's going on. Let's find out what's happening here. Let's do a quick card for Seashells. If we need to go into it, also, folks, down below in the description, how you can drop me a donation. Just a little help. Anything helps. We appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, Seashells. One card, we're going to find out. We're going to keep going. Boom. So right out of the gate, the King of Wands. And what I'm seeing here is getting that passion. A lot of wands flying today so far. Getting that passion around what you see and where you want to be. Getting in control of it. I feel like you've got something you're trying to create. There might also be somebody that's trying to give you some guidance. You might ought to listen. Use your wisdom and be in control. You can't run willy-nilly. It's got to be contained, and that will happen. We are looking at the crown chakra here. We are looking at an overall view. We are looking at what's going to happen. I understand. Third eye is I see, but we can see things, but making sure you understand. What I'm really picking up for you, if there's something you're trying to accomplish, make sure you know what you're doing before you jump ahead. Use a little caution. Bangarang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. All right. Everybody saying hi. Thank you. I adore. Hi, how are you? Can I ask what approach to take with a boyfriend niece, with a best friend niece, boyfriend niece, so that she likes me, has a positive experience while she is staying with us. Okay, gotcha. We got a family member coming, things like that. One of the first things you got to do is remember, be you. Don't worry about impressing. Make sure you are you and you're living your life the way you are. They need to see who you are, because you will not be able to keep up a facade, a charade. That's what I'm seeing. So I adore. Let's find out. Somebody's coming in. Talk to God. Ask him if you do your devotions, if you read your Bible, if you're doing some different things, make sure you do it. Include them in. Don't force them, but invite them and show them. Let them read something. Let them find out. So I adore a King of Coins. So one of this is saying is, I'm getting a very careful, be careful. This could very well, you've got to dominate and be in the present. Know when you're being played. Be the king. I think the male figure in your household is going to come in very strong, okay? And use that. Let that knowledge, that guidance come through. Again, we're back on a king. So again, we're back into that knowledge. Go slow. Look at what's happening. Coins is about being grounded, being in the real, being in the now, okay? So make sure you're staying right here. Pay close attention. Listen to what's going on. I am going to go one step further. The high priestess. Use your intuition. You cannot pre-program what's going to happen. You don't know what's going on. And I'm telling you, listen not only with your ears, but with your mind, because there may be more hidden in this picture that you need to let unfold. Be there, be that support, and everything's going to work out fine. Don't be phony. Kids, spot it. All right? Bangarang. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you very much. Deborah would love a card, please, Miss Deborah. I would love to give you a card. Let's see what's going on here. If y'all are here and you want to see a little something more, if something comes in a little bit and you're like, I need a little more clarification, you can ask more than one question right now. We're not full up yet. People are coming in. Things are happening, but we're going to want to see what's going on. I'm keeping these kind of short and sweet. Let's see what happens. 5 of Cups. Deborah. Okay, listen to me. What I'm getting here in this blue, okay, is going to be in your throat chakra. It's going to be in talking and communication. This is the 5 of Cups. So we are talking about, there's something that may have gone on that you're looking at different things that happened rather than looking at what you have. Make sure you're focused on what you've got and moving forward, not something in the past. This is going to be vitally important for you, and it's going to help you as you go through. Again, oh, look here, same color. So this is going to be important. Knight of Coins. So we are talking about, see this knight? He's mounted, all 4 hooves on the ground. Get focused on where you're going. This is going to be it. But what I'm really getting here is you need to communicate, not just with yourself, but with God, with spirit, with those things around you, that you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going. Be specific. And communication is going to be key as you're moving forward through whatever this you're going through. Bangarang. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. So good to see everybody. My lovely wife, Gillian, thank you. Good to see you. She will be starting to join us. If you go check out Tarot with an Attitude, she is a certified crystal healer. I have become certified in sound healing. We're going to be offering some whole new different things or whatnot. You can check that out at tarotwithanattitude.com. All right, and we're going to be back on doing the magical unknown, doing readings and things together. Seashells, I'm going to do this again. I think I already did this for you, but let's go ahead. Let's see what else we've got. New people, love them, love them, love them. Okay, 1 minute. Seashells, one of the other things I'm picking up, again, now we're down into our sacral chakra. This is that I do, or I feel. This is that deep down in your gut. A lot of our sexual, sensual desires, things like this, purpose, where are you going? It doesn't all have to be sexual, but it's deep down in that sacral chakra and it's strength. So what I'm seeing is with whatever we gave you, we need to be looking at understanding you have to stand strong. Now, standing strong and being quiet, all right? Not necessarily exactly what it means, okay? Strength. Other cards will call this fortitude, things like this. We all have a beast within us. Now, What I want you to do is to understand, Seashell, there is a time to be quiet, tame the beast, and not react. Listen, so you can respond. But there is a time where you have to stand for yourself and let that lion out, and not to kill, but to stand strong and stand your ground. Remember who you are. What I'm really getting is a need for you to understand your value, your strength, your wisdom. Look, two of the same color. We're strong down in there. Two of wands. Is there something you're trying to do, someplace you're trying to go? This is finding a direction is what I'm getting. You're getting it. Wands are about the will. Wands are about what we're wanting to create and do, some different things. That fire. Wands are fire. Now, but what I want you to understand, the two of wands is about you've now taken all this will, you've come up with this great concept. You haven't put it to work yet. The strength is going to need to come into play if you're going to make some of this work. Stand strong. Look, don't get frustrated. Keep moving. Don't get all passionate. Sometimes you're going to have to dive in. Sometimes you're going to have to wade in. Be careful. That's what I'm seeing. Bangarang. Good to see you. Glad you are here. Everybody, awesome, awesome, awesome. Deborah saying hi to everybody in the chat. Leanne G. Lee, welcome, Leanne G. Lee. Glad to see you. You are welcome. You are welcome, I adore. Glad you are here. Again, we are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Get barefoot. We believe that what you put out, you get back. And here's one of my biggest conscious warnings I give to people all the time. What you put in is a lot of time what you put out. What are you surrounding yourself with? What are these people doing? Who are these people in your life? And what are they constantly putting in your ear? What are you listening to? If they're not helping you to become the best you that there is, if you're walking away from something tired, dragging, or whatnot, when you try to put something good out, it's going to be hard. That energy is already there. Stand strong, stand up, bangarang. What you put out, you get back. Remember, we've got to find our wings again so we can fly. It's just the way it is. Jojo, may I please have a card? And thank you. Yes, you may. We are doing awesome. Things are doing good. Got some different decks here. I've got an idea of couple things I want to do, but you are so welcome. You are so welcome. Here we go. All right. Oh, do me a favor. Reach up, hit the like button. If you're not a member, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe. I thought I turned that off, but I guess I didn't. Jojo, here we go. Let's see what's happening. Jojo, what I've got for you, 7 of Wands. So we are here in we are in the crown chakra, okay? Knowing. 7 of Wands. What I want you to see, 7 of Wands is always about standing your ground, okay? I want you to think about it, okay? There's something you need to do, Jojo, but be strong in what you do. But I want you to be careful in that knowing and understanding what you're fighting, what you're doing. I'm getting this thing. Please don't cast your pearls before swine. Stop fighting people that it doesn't matter. There are people that are not going to change their mind. Don't waste your time and don't get stuck. But there are some things that you feel passionate about. Stand up for yourself and what you believe in. Take a little time, assess what's going on. If there's something you're trying to do, take a look around. The Princess of Coins. Now we're into the heart chakra. The Princess of Coins. This is love. This is I love the heart chakra. So understand, you want to get passionate. You want to get going. What I'm really getting here, Jojo, is you need to be careful. You need to be passionate about what you're doing and what you're trying to create. This is in the real solid world. But make sure you see what's going on. You're taking a moment. Dive in, move forward, but dive in with a purpose. I hope that makes sense. Bangarang. Let me know how any of this relates or whatnot. You can reach me, tarotwithanAttitude.com. You can reach me at rob.lee@dynamiclifeperspectives.com. Everything's in this description below. Anything is appreciated. When we're done, do me a favor. You can still go back into YouTube and share the video. Do that for me, okay? Beautiful. Thanks, Rob. My youngest son, Pat, there we go, passed on Mother's Day. So trying to get back on track. He was only 40. God love you. You know what's ironic is my wife, Gillian, would tell you that 5 of Cups, I call that my grief card, okay? So there is something, and we can get stuck. Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you something, Deborah, and I think you've heard me tell other people before. You will never get over grief. A lot of people want to say you're going to go through these 5 steps. Well, now there's 7, and there's 7 phases. And there's no order that you're going to go through them. One day you're going to be happy. One day you're going to be sad. One day you're going to be mad. One day you're going to be denial. You don't know who you're mad at, things like that. But as you continue to take a daily step forward every day, and God knows I cannot begin to even express, I have no idea what it feels like to lose a child, and I hope I never do. Okay? What I want you to understand, though, the grief can be under control. If you don't grieve your son for the rest of your life, something's wrong. Okay? Don't hide from it, welcome it. Don't wallow in it and stay in it. Your son wouldn't want you there. So that's very important. Let's find out what's happening. Bangarang, Deborah. If you need me, you get hold of me. You know how to get hold of me. Okay? Miss Loris Katie, welcome. Hello. Glad to see you here. Barefoot Bangarang Tribe checking in. Miss Loris Katie, this is my beautiful wife's beautiful sister. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Atlantic Pack and Parcel and Indy Atlantic, if anybody ever needs anything. Cosmic Tune-Up Happy Hour. Hi, Rob Bangarang. Love a card, please. Rebecca, good to see you. Glad to see you there. You know what? I picked up a different deck subconsciously. So, Rebecca, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and use it. Good friend of mine, Mr. Bruce Kaler, gave me this deck because it's waterproof, but it's slicker than snot on a doorknob. So I have to be careful when I use it, because when we go on cruises, I like to just pop out on the deck, sit at the bar, and start doing readings for people for fun. It's absolutely fun. So here we go. So you're going to get this card, Cosmic. We're going to see from this deck, and let's see where we're at and what we've got going. Okay, so what we have here is the Ten of Swords. This card started to come upside down. I want you to understand, Ten of Swords, it looks so devastating. But what this is trying to tell you is this time is over. If you're only staying in it because you're staying in it mentally, this is it. It's time to let something go and time to move forward. The Ten of Swords. Swords is about mental. It's about communication. But it's about getting your mind wrapped around mistakes may have been made. Things may be over, but guess what? Life continues. You know what I can guarantee you is going to happen tomorrow, Cosmic? With 99.9% certainty, the sun's going to come up. Okay? Notice I said 99.9. There's always that chance today could be the day, but we don't know. Okay? I want you to understand. Okay? It's time to move. The world's going to continue. Your life needs to continue. You will not stop aging while you're dealing with whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles. It's time for a new beginning. What I'm seeing, Cosmic, is a new step and actually in a grounding force. This is building something material in your life and moving forward on it. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what's going on. Bangarang. Give me some feedback. Put it in the comments down below, whatever you need to do. Wow, wow, wow. Just was talking about world events. Thank you. Learn to curb my anger as I am a crossing guard. Oh, God, love you. Remember 14 years as a cop? Eons ago. The Lion came out a week ago. Poor BMW. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, protect those kids. And you know what? There are times people need to hear, hey, you're an asshole. Stop it. That's one of the things we need to do. But we don't need to continue and beat and go. Let it go, because the very next person might need to hear, hi, how are you? It's your lovely crossing guard, JoJo. So good job. Let it go. That's the way to go. Bangarang. Like to see it. Deborah, thank you so much, Rob, for your advice. It is appreciated. I appreciate it. Is that you, Rebecca, from Cosmic Insight? Inquiring minds want to know. And guess what? I'm hearing from my angelic voice, that's my wife over there, going, yes, it is. All right. All right. We'll see what's happening. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Anybody else got anything? And what's the question? Let's find out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to pull some cards. I'm going to grab a different deck. All right. For those of y'all, do me a favor. TikTok at Tarot with an Attitude. Go to TikTok at Tarot with an Attitude. I'm firing those things out. I'm doing shorter TikToks, not going into great detail, but they're there every day. Sign up for me at TikTok, at TikTok, and my handle is at Tarot with an Attitude. Okay. Go sign up. Do me a favor. Hit the like button again. Follow and share it for me. Drop a comment. I need that. There we go. So let's see what's happening. Deborah. And Rob is back. Love it. Yes, Rob is back. Rob feels good. Rob missed this. Rob needed this. I don't know. Some of you may know because you follow me on Facebook. About 2 months ago, February, so 3 or 4 months ago, the Rev had a heart attack. Pretty bad one. Okay. I'm down about 30 pounds, dropped my blood sugar. Everything's good. And I walked it, but I did my first 5K marathon. That was awesome. And what a victory we're doing. We're plugging ahead. Things are going well. Rob took a break. And actually, I want to caution everybody with everything that's going on in the world, got to separate yourself from it. Be careful what you allow to keep coming in because there's so much negativity going on. It hurts. It hurts. Step away. Get back outside. Enjoy the sunshine. Make an ass out of yourself and have a good time. Let other people, it's time we get to see some happy people. And we're going to, well, you know what? I did that wrong. Hold on. Everybody hold on. There we go. Now let's go here. It's time for people to see happy people. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to have my coffee. All right. Spent 2 weekends ago in Georgia with a cousin I met for the first time. Awesomeness. We had a great time. We spent some time with my aunt up there. Things are doing good. We had a great time. Rebecca Gillian saying hi. Let's see what's happening. All right. Phyllis, welcome in. Bangarang. www.tarotwithanattitude.com. Also, down in the chat, there's some links. Drop a donation if you can, whatever Lord lays on your heart. Anything helps. It'll be good. I'm going to get started again. You can check me out at Rob Lee at Facebook. You could do tarotwithanattitude.com. We have a group there. Come join the group. But as you can see on YouTube, it's Dynamic Life Perspectives, but I do have going to continue on with the Tarot with an Attitude. I've missed it way too much. We're having a good time. Hi, Deborah. Yes, it's me. Sending you so much. Phyllis at the chat. Hi there, everybody. Deborah saying hi, Phyllis. May I have a card? You absolutely can. Let's click back over here. Let's get into the chat. Let me go here. I'm going to do that. I keep swapping these screens around so you can see them a little bigger. Get the cards a little bigger. I'm big enough. All right. So, yes, for everybody that's coming in late, this is a Bigfoot shirt. Sasquatch. Sasquatch is real. I don't care whether you believe it or not. I do. Okay? So, we'll see what's happening. Everybody's laughing like, oh, my God. Yeah, the Rev's back. Rev's doing his whole thing. Oh, Bridget's here. Missed the start. I'll get right to you in just a minute. I know you missed the start because are y'all where I think you are? All right. Let's see what's happening. Miss Phyllis, here we go. Going to do this for Phyllis. God, I'm getting told to cut this baby one more time this way, right out of the bat. And here we have 7 of Wands again from a different deck. Phyllis, what I'm getting is you need to stand your ground, but be careful. Don't go on the attack. It's time. There's something you're wanting to build. And I think somebody's trying to push you away from it. And what this card is saying is stand your ground. Take a moment, turn your back on where you're going, and just look and see what's been. It's kind of like the downplay of the Hermit card. I want you to just take a moment and view what's going on around you and see what's happening, okay? Defend yourself, but not to a fault. But don't forget, at some point, 7 goes into 8, which is always movement. You got to turn back around and keep going, okay? But don't falter on what you believe or where you're going. I am getting, look here, 4 of Wands. So we are still talking about completion, and we are talking about a victory. We're talking about being happy, and you're going to need some of these people. You can't do everything alone. So take a look, see what's happening. That's what's going on. Bangarang. For my new people, y'all, bangarang. What you put out, what you get back. You'll hear it in my TikToks at Tarot with an Attitude every day. Check it out. Share those. Find out what's going on. Rachel Hutchinson, hello. Glad you are here. Glad to see what's happening. Missed the start, Miss Bridget. Of course you did, because they are in Las Vegas. They are in Las Vegas. It's Mr. Bruce's freaking birthday. They're going to fly over the Grand Canyon. Awesome. Welcome, 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 Miss Bridget. We miss you already. Can't wait to see the pictures and see what happens when you get back. Wonderful to see him. Feel and your beautiful energies, Rebecca. Love to you. Absolutely. This woman means a lot to me, Deborah. Miss Rebecca is just one of the most amazing people you'll ever meet. Let's find out. Can I have a card, please? Miss Rachel. Absolutely. Rachel needs a card. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. Let's see what's happening, Rachel. Here we go. All right. Boom. Find out. Right out of the gate. Whoa, the Emperor. Guess who's large and in charge, Rachel? It's time for you to take charge and find out what's going on. You need to stay focused and don't let somebody's looking to you for advice. They're looking for you for stability, and you need to be there for them. There are times we need to take care of ourselves, but right now, there's some authority or something that's going on. Stand your ground. Do what's going on for you. Two of Cups. We got a partnership here. A lot of people look at this as like the love card or whatnot partnership. It is emotion. Cups is all about emotion and finding that right person. I do believe there is a right person that is with you. And if you put both these together, could be the new dominant person in your life that has got something to say, but there's some things y'all need to do together. I'm getting in it. Yeah, the Blasted Tower. Some changes are coming. So I want you to, or they've already happened. I want you to stand strong and stand beside each other and understand, because this could be something that's happening. All right. Let me know, Rachel. I'd love to hear you. tarotwithanAttitude.com and rob.lee@dynamiclifeperspectives.com. Everything's in the description. Find out there. Also, how you can actually, if you want to, drop me a donation. But please subscribe, share, like. We're going to have a good time. Folks, when I do this, I'm not going to run a time frame anymore. I'm going to do this until I just can't do it. So we are there. Relax. Put your question in. Let me know what's going on and just be patient with me. I'll get there. Bridget, did my cord cutting take? Let's find out. Now, believe it or not, and I know this is going to shock you, I cleaned up my table. My pendulums aren't here. So not unless there's one laying over there where Miss Gillian can get to it. She said no. So I don't have my pendulums. You know I like my pendulum work for that. Let's find out what's happening. But we'll go to the cards. Let's find out. Here we go, Bridget. Did my cord cutting take? I'm being told cut the deck one more time. Let's find out. Did my cord cutting take? Change. Something's going to change. I really feel like it did. I think we ought to leave it there. You know this deck as well or better than I do. There we are. Let's find out what's going on. The Blasted Tower is followed by the Hermit. So I think you're going to walk your own path. You're going to be able to step away. I see this and see some things happening. Things are going to go good for you. Either you're going to become your own boss or somebody's getting involved in taking this. But yes, the answer to your question is I do feel the cord cutting thing worked. Bangarang, go get them. Mr. Bruce, Apollo Travel in the house. They are in Las Vegas. They left this morning or they're on the way. I can't believe it. Glad to see you. Phyllis, oh, wow. Yeah, I hope that rang true. Let me know how it meant. That, would love it. Hey, Bruce, smiling back at you. Smiling back at you. Can't wait for us to get together afterwards to see those pictures. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Phyllis, you are welcome. Come join the tribe. Just doesn't cost anything to join. Just got to put up with me. Some of these people that are lovely people that are in here. And I want you to understand, we have a strong belief in God. We have a strong belief in spirit. Yes, that is good. So come join us. Tarot with an Attitude. There's a Facebook group. Come join the group. Hit me at tarotwithanAttitude.com. If y'all want to know a little more in depth about me, the site has not been completely updated, but it is there. DynamicLifePerspectives.com. But Tarot with an Attitude, you can actually book a session. I've got sessions down there, 15, and I just changed everything because I just want to get back into this with people. 15 minutes, $20. All right? It's just that simple. Let me know. Go book. I'd love to see you. Rachel, watching from Scotland. Oh my God, I want to go to Scotland. Thank you. And I love it when people tell us where they're from. So even if you've already spoken, put it down where you're from. We have, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm almost to the point where I can say I'm world renowned because we've got India, Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Scotland, Ireland, the UK. We are talking to people all over the world. Isn't this amazing? Isn't God good? That is fantastic. Hello, my boyfriend Marco. Will he visit me? Thank you. I don't know. Okay. That's, and I'm not trying to be, I'm going to give you Nanda, I'm going to pull a card to see if he'll visit you. All right. Nothing's written in stone because you can change things with the tone of your voice in a conversation. He could change things, life changes. Remember, the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, nothing stands still, okay? So that's what's going on. But will he visit me? Let's just ask a simple question, and we're going to go with one card, see what happens. 6 of Wands, I am seeing him moving forward. I'm seeing you feeling some victory and finding out. I don't know if this is exactly it or not. So, because there's more to this story. You're right in the middle of it. Yeah, I think he's going to come see you. All right? But again, don't predict the future because anything could happen. Anybody that tells you that they can absolutely predict what's going to happen, if you think about it, even Nostradamus was not 100% accurate. Okay? People have glimpses. We're all intuitive. We're all very perceptive. All right? But life changes. Every action you make, bangerang, what you put out, you get back. Okay? Some of those things. And remember, he is his own free being. So different things he does are going to affect whether he can go or not, too. Phyllis, I needed that. Thank you. Awesome. God is good. We so agree. Bangerang. Deborah, hi, Bridget. Tell Bruce happy birthday. Enjoy Vegas. Oh, you know what? Let's get an old tradition started. Mr. Bruce. And I think I embarrassed the hell out of Bridget. We had a birthday dinner before they left last night in Longhorn. My wife sang Bruce a very short, "This is your birthday song." It isn't very long. And he kept wanting more and wanting more. So I stood up in the middle of Longhorn and began to sing, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Bruce. Happy birthday to you." Bangerang, go get him, buddy. Cosmic Tune-Up Happy Hour. Perfect. Thanks, Rob. This is Becky. We knew it. We knew who you were, and I love you, girl. Okay? Can't wait. Rachel, spot on. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Welcome. It always feels good. Woot! You're welcome. You're welcome. You did it. You know it. Hi, Becky. Things are going. Dom, my brother. Peace, respect, health, happiness, and love. Everybody, what's going on? Dom in the house. Face red, heart shape, face red. I get it. You are great. That's okay. We got you covered. Dom, glad to see you, buddy. Missed you. Seeing you on different places in my shorts and things like that. Y'all, go on the YouTube channel. Do me a favor. If you like my shorts or whatever I'm putting out, it's kind of how I put my toe back in the water. Make sure you're liking them and sharing them. Share the shorts. That's fine. If you want to share this live video at the end when it's done, please share it. That's how you're going to help me out. I'm at 750 something, or right at 750. I think maybe it's 727. $727. I only need 1,000 more. I've got to increase my watch time hours, but I'm very close to getting that. TikTok, okay? TikTok at Tarot with an Attitude on TikTok. Come follow me, like, share. Man, anything will help the rev out. I would appreciate it. Let's find out what's going on. Hello, love. Everybody's doing good. Things are happening. Deborah, watching from Portugal. Nanda, thank you so much. Portugal in the house. We are reaching around the world today. Let's see what's happening. Bruce does say thank you. All right, Deborah. Hey, Dom, been a while. So great to see you. Absolutely. The Bangerang tribe forming back up again. We're always together. Things are happening. Dom, Deborah saying hi to you. Dom saying hi back. Scissor Booty Boy. There we are. Scissor Booty Boy. If you want to know what it was, y'all go to Dynamic Life Perspectives on YouTube. Click on the news, dudes and tudes. with me and Mr. Bruce talking about stuff you're not going to hear anywhere else. So it's the news that nobody else wants to talk about. Check it out, and you'll find out what Dom's talking about Scissor Booty Boy. That was good. That was a Mr. Bruce original, I think. So that was awesome. Thank you. We're going to go here, bring this back up. Dom, Bruce, glad to see you. Everybody's in the house. Hey, everybody, I'm going to click something up here, put something here so people can actually see it. And this way we can go. Let me just try this one. Let me see if that works. Yep, I don't even know if the gift certificate's there or not anymore. Let's book a session. Let's just go with that one. That'll make it easier. Book a session. Like I said, I just redid it. 15 minutes, $20. So if you know anybody, pass the word. Let me know what's happening. Let them know what's going on, and we'll see what's shaking. All right. Let me pull some more cards here. Love to pull the cards. We're getting caught up. Glad this is happening. Pass the word. Please pass the word. Also, Miss Gillian's in the house. She's over here. We are fixing to start, and we're going to start a new venture under Tarot with an Attitude, but she is a crystal, certified crystal healing practitioner. I have become certified in sound healing. We're combining our forces, doing some things. We've done a couple for some people. It's been really cool. I'm going to actually be putting some videos out for everybody about different chants and sounds and things like that we can use to help us throughout our day. Those things are going to be important. Let's take a look at something everybody in chat, okay, might need to know. So we're going to ask real quick, what is something in chat everybody needs to know? And I'm getting told to go back over here. This is a new deck, my Tarot Chakra deck, okay? And I forget the name of it. The box is over there. But it is really cool because it relates not only the tarot, okay? It actually puts chakras into the tarot reading, which is awesome. Energy. Let's see what's happening. There we are. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. Something everybody needs. Somebody's got a question, but you're like afraid to ask, or you want some more clarity on something I gave you. I'm really picking that up. I want to find out what's happening. Go ahead and drop it in. Let me know what's happening. Okay, let's find out. Here we go. All right. Drop some cards here. Boom, bang. Bing, bang, boom. From Goodfellas. There we go. Goodfellas. All right. So the first thing, remember me talking? I forget who I was talking to. The heart chakra. The heart is love. Isn't it funny that the heart chakra is wrapped up in change? You know, there are people we bring into our lives that will not always be here. We want them to be here, but it's not going to be. And you need to understand there are some people that are not meant to be in our lives forever. They're meant to help us through a path. They're meant to show us something, things like that. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to go, things change. Don't get locked in because things do change. I'm also seeing some good fortune coming for somebody in the room. That's what I'm really picking up here. When we go on, we have the blue card, which is that throat chakra, the Knight of Wands, okay? Yes, I'm just running through the chakras in my head. Blue is the throat chakra. It's communication. Knight of Wands. It's going to be important as you charge forward for all of us. As we're trying to build something and we're trying to make some things happen, the throat chakra, be open, be very clear in your communication, all right? Make sure, because your heart chakra, the irony in these two cards is your heart chakra is directly connected. They're all connected, okay? But it's heart, throat. If your heart's not right and you're not wrapping up, all of a sudden you're going to have a problem communicating. Have you ever gotten that place where you've gotten all mentally boogered up and you find out and you don't, all of a sudden it seems like nobody can hear you. You're not saying things right. People are getting offended. You didn't mean for them to. A lot of times because your heart chakra and your throat chakra are not in sync. You're not being clear in your communication and opening up to what needs to be done. Oh, look, we're coming right back to the heart chakra again, which is the Empress. We get to create something beautiful. And what I'm getting is for everybody, there's a lot of people in this room right now that are wanting to create something, and these things are happening. Okay. You can do it. Don't wait on other people. Things change. The fortune is yours. You have to move forward and be clear in your communication about what you're looking for, but you have to create it. Stop waiting on other people. There are things God will do to help you and give you along your path. If you pull up a chair, pull out a cigarette, a cigar, a glass of sherry, a bottle of brandy, whatever it may be, tequila, guess what? And wait for God to drop it in your lap, ain't going to happen. Okay? Just not going to happen. It's not the way things work. They want us to take action, move forward, and they want to help us on our actions. So make sure we understand the heart, love, I love. That's what we say. So we go, I love, I speak. I love down here, I speak. And it's all surrounded. What I'm really picking up here when you think of this way is we need to be talking in a place of love. All right? Stop letting the hate pour out of your mouth. We got a lot to be angry about right now. I don't care who you are, what side you're on, or anything. There's a lot. And a lot of that is that bangarang. As you pour the anger out of your mouth, remember, bangarang, then don't be surprised when we're getting weird negative energy back. Speak from a place of love. Move forward, but remember, you're trying to accomplish something. Let's see what's happening here. Thanks to Rebecca, Hillis, and Rob working and opening up that throat chakra. Absolutely. Absolutely. Becky is awesome at opening chakras and things like that. We have had some great times we've talked about. We're going to be doing some more stuff together, trying to put some things together, trying to get back with Hillis. Hillis has been very busy or whatnot. Has anybody else got anything they want to ask before we go ahead and sign off? I know there's more people out that are talking in the room. I've got my little eyeball here, and it says there are a lot of people here, but people are just listening. If you got a question, let me know. Go ahead and ask it, okay? Go ahead and ask it. It is okay. Let me know. We are in no hurry today, so let it be. So understand, here's what I want people to do, okay? We're going to put this one up right now, all right? Listen, so much going on. And we can start talking about it and get in this frenzy. But next thing you know, that's where the negativity starts coming from. Once we start that negative aspect in our life, and you know what? We can be right and be negative. Have you ever had anybody try to tell you something and you knew they were right, but the way they were saying it got you so pissed off you didn't care? That's what we have to be careful of. That's what everybody has to be careful of, because we could win the battle and lose the war. Stop fighting with people that doesn't understand, or they're not going to. I use this saying all the time. It's from the Bible. Do not cast your pearls before swine. Sit there and have a debate with somebody that's not going to change. If you want to talk about things, Bruce and I, we talk about things all the time. I don't try to change his mind. I give him a point. We do a point counterpoint, but then we walk away and we say, okay, who's buying? It's one of those things. It's not an anger. It's not a thing. So keep that in your mind as we go. Bruce's birthday reading. Bruce's birthday reading. Here we go. You know what? Bruce, I'm going to use the deck that you gave me. I brought it out, had it earlier. So we are going to do Bruce's birthday reading. Let's see what's going on here. I love this. Let's find out. Bruce needs a birthday reading. All right. Here we go. Bruce on the birthday reading. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. There we are. All right. ApolloTravel.com, Bruce Kaler. And by the way, I do travel stuff now with Mr. Bruce. So check us out. You need to go somewhere, let us know. We'll help you. All right. ApolloTravel.com. Check us out. Here we go. Bruce, on your birthday reading. All right. Bruce's birthday. So, hey, Bridget, put the give me the number. Give me the number down to the, because I don't remember the year. and things like that. So we can do the number on the birthday. So if somebody can get that number for me, I would appreciate it. Let's find out what his life path is, where it goes. This might be kind of an eye opener. All right, Bruce, here we are. Oh, man, Mr. Bruce. Let's see what's happening. Okay. All right. Boom. First card out of the gate. Moving on. Must be moving on. So there's some things going on. There's something I'm seeing you might have to shift for. That something might change where you're going to have to change your direction a little bit. Keep your eye on moving on to a different thing. The Magician. It's all about you. Don't we know that? You create what you want to create. If there's something you're waiting on, just remember there's something you're kind of trying to do. You might have to just put it down and move ahead because you're going to create your life. You know you're in charge, you're in power, and this is nothing new for you. All right? Justice, because this is going to be one of those things you live by this code. What you put out, you get back. This is the Bangarang card, okay? Justice, we're going to have to see. So there it is, 6, 1, 2, 6, 7. All right. So that's 1967. So June 12th. So 6. So I need them all added. Gillian, can you add me 6, 1, 2, 1, 9, 6, 7 together? Gillian will get it. Oh, Bridget's got it. She's saying it's 4. It's a 4. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. Justice, what you put out, you get back. All right. Tell me what you see, Miss Gillian. And we do have some something, a little bit of heartbreak going to happen. Something's going to go on. There's something you don't, Bruce. I know you don't live in a form of regret. Okay. But it's something you're going to be disappointed in, but you're going to be able to move on, move past it. That's what I'm getting here. And this is having to relate to perspective. It's all going to be in your perspective about something you want. So, it might be one of those things that you might not get to pull off a trip that you really wanted to do. It's going to be something, but your perspective is going to be, you're going to have to change your perspective on something. You may not like it, but you're going to be fine with it. You're going to make the best out of it. And what you put out, you're going to get back. That's what I'm getting. 4, babe? Okay. That would make sense. Bridget, check it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 25, 32, 5. Because you forgot the 1, 9 and the 6, 7. So that's going to come down to a 5 because I'm a 5. Conflict. We don't mind stepping in the middle of things. We don't mind we'll get passionate. Once we believe in something, we're there. That's that number. That's that number. Let's take a look here from a chakra point of view for Mr. Bruce and find out what's going on. Boom. 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 One big card. I do. 3 of coins, manifesting, bringing some things in. I feel, I do. This is going to be making something happen. So what I'm seeing, Bruce, is when you combine all this together, is something's going to change. It's going to be something at first that you're going to irritate you, that something had to change, but you're going to come out of it because you're going to use that passion, that desire, that I don't want to quit. I'm not going to fail. And you're going to turn it in to a very good new beginning, a new step, new riches. And it's going to involve some other people. All right. So bangarang. Let's see what's happening. Dom is a 9. 9, 9, 9. All right, Dom. So I believe we've talked about this before. 9. When I see a 9, let's do this way. Okay. When we talk 9s, and we're talking numbers here, I want you to understand that 9, when you look at it on the scale, it talks, anytime we look at a 9 in tarot or in other avenues, it's talking about manifesting, bringing things in. You're meant to try to bring something together. You could be a closer or a finisher, is what I'm seeing. If there's a deal that needs to be closed, you can come in and do it. You're not good on the details. You're not good on getting it to the closing table. But when it comes to the closing table, you're the guy I want on my side. Does that make sense? All right. Deborah, same thing. If you're a 9, remember, if it's 19, most of us have a 19-something birthday in here that are in here right now. Remember, include the 1 and the 9. Okay, and just add them all together. Then when you get a double digit, bring it down to a single digit. So those 9s are people that are going to manifest. When we think of a 9, this is also going to be, when I look at it from a root chakra standpoint, okay? As if I went through this deck here, all right, and I found a 9, all the 9s are going to be in the root chakra. It's going to be in that stand solid in who you are. This is who you are. Once you have a pattern and you know what to do, you're confident and you've got a task. Once you know what to do, you can do it and get it done. People will actually come to you, how do I finish this? But you actually go to other people and say, how do I get this started? It's one of those things. Let me see what happens. Let's make that. Anybody else? Anybody else before we close this thing out? All right, everybody. I want you all to know it's been fantastic. It has been awesome. Look for me again next week. Find out, please, at Tarot with an Attitude on TikTok. Go and make sure you comment. Make sure you share it. Put me in your favorites. Do whatever. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're sharing. Help us build this thing and help me get these subscriptions up to that 1,000 mark. And once I get 1,000 on followers on TikTok, I can actually go live on TikTok at the same time I'm in here. So we can have a ball. I want the tribe to grow. We want to get back again. Remember, www.tarotwithanattitude.com. Book a session there and let's find out what's going on. Okay. Again, $20, 15 minutes. That's what's there. The schedule is open. Find out what's going on. So with all that being said, may your day be filled with peace, love, and abundance. And like we always say, Miss Deborah, remember how we used to end it? I think I'm going to keep ending the show this way. Remember, when you leave, take what you want, leave what you don't, but leave with some peace, love, and light. Banger!